Well, shut the cock out, folks. Let's have it, Johnny D. Long. I'm not in no hobo depot. Where am I? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. All right, so look. Today I want to talk about a certain bass that we all seen, in the early days. Actually, John Petitucci came out with it. This is like a 92 TRB6p. And a lot of people have them and swear by them. A lot of my Brazilian brothers, they swear by this bass. Me, I love this bass. When it comes to six string, it's probably two six strings that I really like. This is the one. This is one of them. And I think if you ever want to get into a six, I don't play sixes that much, but when you ever want to get into a six, this would probably be the six you want to get into. If you like wide necks, because this thing does have a wide neck and it does do a lot of great things. Well, anyway, on this bass, you have, I'm gonna bring it up, you have volume, and then you have blend and treble and bass, and then you have a piezo setting, which sets the piezo in the bridge. This knob right here goes from pickups to piezo and then blends the piezo and the pickups together. So the piezo is right in the bridge, right behind there, right there. Now there's different, there's a switch that turns the piezo high and low. Now there are there's several versions. I said certain. I mean several. There's several versions of this bass. There's the John Petitucci 1, John Petitucci 2. And then there's the TRB6p. There's the TRB6 1, and there's the TRB6 2. I don't know what the 3 and then, but basically my favorite is this, and then the John Petitucci. Alright. Don't get me wrong, the TRB 1s and the 2s are fine too, but that John Petitucci. After this, I would go John Petitucci. But anyway, with just the piezo, you get. I'm sorry you hear the radio. The radio is coming through because I have two radio stations right here next to each other. And so it's going to happen like that. So you ain't no need to get around it. So you're going to hear some people talking and stuff like that while I'm playing. This is the piezo only. Then here's the pickups only. That's both pickups. Most attack, most aggressive. Most were definitely round. And the more you dial into it, the better she gets. And then this is all pickup. So if you dial the pickup in the piezo in. That's what a lot of people go after. Now the piezo, you can have a high and low kind of setting piezo. Like right now, let's go to piezo. This is high. This is low with the boost on it. Now the low kind of browns it out and put a little more booty in it. And then, if, me personally, it's a great bass because I can go between piezo and pickups at the same time, or either I can blend them. And even if you have the piezo on, you still can go back and forth, rear and front. That's the rear, front. And with the piezo on, the same thing. You have to blend them both though. Front. And then the rear with the piezo. So it's a great bass. It's wide though, don't get me wrong. That neck is wide. My queen loves this bass, but she don't like wide neck basses. She just don't like them. She loves the way they look. She just, oh, look at that neck. It's wide enough for a plane to land on it. I'm like, okay, honey, that's fine. As far as recording wise, if you want that jazz feel, yet that real cleanliness in the middle, and that mids popping out. I mean, it's there. Chord wise, it's all there. That's why John Petitucci picked it up. For wide neck players, it's really comfortable to play. It's everything you wanted to be, and more. And they come in really cool colors. Like this one comes in like the orange. It looks like a Ferrari orange. And it comes in teal, which I really love teal. They're hard to find though. And I've been looking for a teal. Beautiful bass, very harmonically well tuned. The back of it is absolutely beautiful, neck through. Well, this bass is beautiful because it's been through the Hobo Depot. So you know, it has gold tuners. Like I said, it has the bridge, gold bridge with piezo in the bridge. It's just one of the most exciting basses I've owned. It's just a beautiful bass. It's friendly all the time. You never get a bass that's friendly all the time, but this bass to me is friendly all the time. It's never aggressive. It's never overplaying. It's never out there. It's right where you are. If you're in that mode, that bass is in that mode with you. If you go for something different, then it's going to go for something different. It will do what you want it to do. You just have to sit down and play with it and learn her. Once you learn her, she's absolutely amazing to have. So I'll say at the end of this video that I love TRB6Ps. Ever since I got introduced to them by Andrew Goucher. Andrew Goucher had one just like this, and I saw him on stage with that same bass. And I think Rick Carter owned it first. But anyway, when I saw Andrew on stage with this bass, it just blew my mind. When I saw him doing a video with it, it blew my mind. It was just the texture of the notes, the texture of the bass itself, the whole all-around tone of the bass. It just excited me. And this was in the early 90s. And I think when Andrew got rid of his TRB, I got it. He sent it to my house. I never played a 6-string, so I was falling apart. I ain't gonna lie on video. I ain't gonna lie. I told Gucci, I was like, yo, man, this bass is amazing, but I'm falling apart, son. It was my first 6-string bass, and it was wide, and it was friendly, but I was not friendly to it because I didn't know anything about it. So basically, y'all, if you want to get a TRB6P, it will be a great investment. But also know that the bass has a very, very, very wide neck. Weight wise, it's not bad. I would say 10, 11, maybe 11 pounds. It's just a beautiful made bass with I wouldn't change anything in it. If you got a piezo and you got the original stuff in it, if you sit down with it, it would actually melt into you. All right. But when you start changing it and putting Barts in it and putting different kind of pickups in it, it changes the attitude of the bass. And normally when you put Barts and stuff in it, you can't have the piezo with it. It's just too many. It's not light friendly and it's not overhead friendly. It will make a lot of noise. So there you have it, folks. And this is the TRB6p Yamaha. This one has like a wooden neck on it, a headstock. I really like that. Most TRBs have black headstock. This one have a wooden one. So this one's basically a 91 or 92. I think it's an October 1992 one. I could tell that some of the preamps that's in them are completely different. Like the wiring on the last one I had a 90. And it had all the wiring running from the back from the piezo, and they ran individually into the preamp. Where this 92 it's completely different. It's more friendlier. They gave it a little bit more thought, and I'm glad they did, because they could be a headache if they ever start going bad. But as long as they're playing, they're absolutely amazing. They're absolutely beautiful. They absolutely do what they have to do, and they do it extremely well. So when you ever get an opportunity to get your TRB6p, I'm pretty sure you're not going to let it go. Just to want to put it out there in case the queen is listening. Shh, I want me a teal one. If you got a teal one, hit me up. I don't want her to hear this. So if you got a teal, I'm sorry. If you got a teal TRB6p, hit me up. I think I might have some you like. We could trade. Shout out to Kaka, folks. Peace out. Thanks for checking out my videos. Subscribe, and love. Don't forget that part. Love all. Peace.